Hey, what is going on, you pompous piplup? That's right, Miraidon survives rotation, and honestly, I think it's probably the best way to play Iron Hands right now, which is always going to be a big deal. What is the best Iron Hands deck in the format? Well, maybe not always a big deal, but it's something to be aware of. And besides that, it kind of just overall feels pretty solid into what's going on in the format. There's no real big Pokemon in the format besides Dragapult. That's like the only one, but Charizard's not very relevant. So I honestly think Miraidon's actually in a pretty decent spot. I'm not going to lie. Before I go over the list, though, I'm sure y'all are wondering, Azul, why is there a Magnezone X in here? I'm sure more of you are wondering, Azul, where'd you get that awesome Strudel shirt from? And the answer is QualityPatchDesigns.com. They have much more than just shirts. They have hats, mats, hoodies, button-ups, ties, posters. They got it all for Pokemon merch. Check them out, qualitypatchdesigns.com. A link, of course, will be in the description, and code AzulGG will get you a discount over there as well. So, of course, we have the usual suspects in here, or the usual suspects that we have remaining, because we don't have Raikou V, we don't have Raichu V. We got two Miraidon and two Iron Hands. And honestly, so many of our matchups come down to attacking 3 times with Iron Hands that I think we maybe need to play a third Iron Hands, or I maybe need to switch the Super Rod to a Night Stretcher, but I'll talk about that more in a little bit, or maybe play like another recovery card, but honestly, maybe a third Iron Hands is just the way to go. I have 2 Squawkabilly in here now. We don't have Heavy Ball anymore, and we want to have like more aggressive starts with this deck than we have in the past with Miraidon, because Magneton has become such a more important part of the deck to keep it consistent and to actually pull off like a turn 2 attack. And we do want to be choosing first with Miraidon with this build as well. If you're wondering, choose first, give yourself the option of a turn 2 Magneton to get going. If you go second, you're super reliant on finding multiple generators and hitting multiple energies off the generators, which is that much more difficult now that we don't have 4 Seal Stone. So choose first, play for a turn 2 Magneton. That's why we play the 2 Squawkabilly, so we can more easily cycle through the deck, get energy in the discard pile, stuff like that. So 2 Miraidon, 2 Squawkabilly, 2 Iron Hands. The Magneton line, 2-2 Magneton, and then the Magnezone X. Let's talk about it. Why do we play Magnezone X? And this is the main reason I play the Super Rod as well. If I didn't have Magnezone X in here, I think I would play a Night Stretcher. The Magnezone X is here is for Cornerstone Ogerpon. That's right. Everything. Actually, it's not for Cornerstone Ogerpon. It's for Farigiraf, because Iron Hands actually can answer our Cornerstone Ogerpon. I just want to say it. I just wanted to say that this card was in here for Cornerstone, because I've been saying that in every single deck that I think I have, not every single one, almost every single deck that I've talked about in this format, there's always like a weird card in the deck, and I'm always like, it's for Cornerstone Ogerpon. This one is not for Cornerstone Ogerpon, because Iron Hands can hit the Cornerstone Ogerpon, but we're going up against walls specifically. None of these Pokemon, besides the Magneton, can hit a Farigiraf, and Magneton does not match up very well into Farigiraf, let me tell you. So we have the Magnezone X in here, and that's why I like the Super Rod in here, because if they kind of get the jump on us before we can get the jump on them with the Magnezone, then we're probably going to need another Magnezone, so we can Super Rod back, not just the Magnezone, but like a whole Magneton line if we really want to reset up into our next Magnezone. It's got the Energy Crush for a single Lightning, 50 damage times the number of energy attached to all of our opponent's Pokemon, and then the Plasma Launcher, 220, we do 30 damage to ourselves. So if we punch the Farigiraf first, we're usually winning the 2-for-2 trade, but if the second Farigiraf gets set up, which it could, they can kind of clap back on us with that and then knock out our Magnezone, and that's where the Super Rod's got to get involved to recover the Magnezone and maybe recover some more of the Magneton line in general to get to the Magnezone to then hopefully get through the next Farigiraf. I'm not sure if it actually works often enough to warrant including the Magnezone, but I just kind of have it in here for right now because I like the idea of beating walls. We got Ursaluna in here for the late game. We desperately need that in the deck now. Iron Bundle, of course, is always super powerful in these more aggressive decks, and it's no different now after rotation with Journey Together. The Mew, the Pheasantipity for the draw power. Would definitely consider maybe playing 2 Mew or 2 Pheasantipity to help kind of deal with prizing stuff. Not having Heavy Ball, we don't play Redeemable Ticket. I don't want to play Redeemable Ticket. It's too slow in this deck. 4 Arven. 4 Boss are the only supporters. I had a couple of research in here at first, and I would love to get some research back in the deck, but the more I played with the deck, the more I realized how important Arven is, and the more I realized how important Boss's Orders is. Boss is basically this whole deck, because this deck basically is, for the most part, just an Iron Hands deck. We Iron Hands a lot. Like I was saying, I kind of want a third Iron Hands. The Super Rod can help us out sometimes enough, but sometimes not enough, so we might need to add that third Iron Hands, to be honest. 4 Boss, 4 Arven, 4 Nest Ball, 4 Ultra Ball. Try to max out those Ultra Balls because we got to find that turn 2 Magneton. 4 Generator, 2 Switch. Got to be mobile. I don't play the Latias because we don't have bench space for the Latias. For the tool card lineup here, well, Counter Catcher and Prime Catcher for more gust effects. I mentioned the Super Rod. For the tool card lineup here, got the Heavy Baton in the deck again because, like I said, we're super reliant on hands into hands. Heavy Baton on the first hands. Energy moves to the second hands. And then Super Rod can get us that third hands if we need it. Bravery Charm is nice. Keep things nice and tanky. Actually, going up against like Tank Terapagos, it's kind of interesting actually, because the Bravery Charm on the Iron Hands, they can't KO it. So it like guarantees survives, which is actually kind of cool. So if you go up against the Tank Terapagos deck, put the Bravery Charm on your Iron Hands instead of the Heavy Baton, and they just can't KO that first Iron Hand. So you can keep it there for 2 turns and just get 4 prize cards on like Fan Rotoms and Hootoots and stuff like that. It's actually pretty cool. Defiance Band, really good for Ursaluna in the late game. Defiance Band on the Ursaluna allows you to KO stuff like Golden Go. That's kind of the main one, to be honest, now that I'm thinking about it. Like Flareon EX is also another one. It's possible the Defiance Band should be cut. It definitely doesn't come up as much in this format, I don't think. Of course, we got the Rescue Board in here to keep things mobile and aggressive in the early game. And then I play late teen. 16 basic. Maybe it's not like basic plus lightning. Late teen. 16 basic lightning energy. We don't have double turbo energy anymore, so we're all in on the lightnings. I could maybe see cutting down to 15. Get the Professor's Research in there. Get the 3rd Iron Hands in there. But we really are trying to maximize our hits off these generators, so I like the idea of 16. The last thing I'll talk about real fast is... could Secret Box Area 0 Miraidon be good again? Nope, it's bad. Play Prime Catcher. Let's go ahead. Let's jump into some action. I literally spaced and completely forgot how to play this game or play this deck. I was like, okay, Nest Ball for my Iron Hands. I wasn't even to get Miraidon off my Nest Ball. In my head, I was like, Nest Ball for Iron Hands. Disgusting. I am tempted to put the Fez on the bench. I think I'm gonna do it. I feel like this match is gonna get going pretty fast. This is weird. This is really weird. Okay, so Bravery Charm is good on the Iron Hands. I mean, they might play Maximum Belt, but I could switch into Iron Hands. All right, the Bravery Charm is definitely... oh no, but I have Heavy Baton. Shoot. 280. Well, they would KO me anyways with Maximum Belt, right? Shoot. Oh, if they don't have Maximum Belt, they don't KO me. So I can switch into Iron Hands. I can at least Arm Press. I could switch into Magnemite. I could not play the switch at all. That doesn't feel good. I think I switch into the Iron Hands. That would be so many energy to... but I also want to Ultra Ball away these 2 lightning energy and get Mew. That's so many lightning energy in my discard pile. Holy. Let's run it. Also, I did not check if Mew was prized at all, so... oh, now I can switch into the Mew, though. Okay, this is just the play here. Because now I get to switch into Mew, and now I just have, like, all the flexibility in the world. Yeah, that was definitely the play for sure. I'm fine with holding the switch in the hand there. That's fine. Defiance Band Pult KOs. That's true as well, yeah. This here is probably correct. Probably. Not 100% convinced, but I'm okay with this. That's not very good. Hazel cooked a Dragapult Miraidon deck today, and all of a sudden I can't beat anyone. Why is that? They're both great Pokemon. They're not good together at all. They're awful together. Just 2 great Pokemon being together doesn't do anything. No Super Rod on this list? No, I have Super Rod in here. I do have Super Rod in here. I mean, the plan here is just chase Charizard, right? Or excuse me, chase Charmander. Keep things honest. Amp it up. Talmance will fix it. Salamence won't fix it. Don't listen to Slap. I imagine posting links is not allowed. No. I mean, you can ask, you can tell me, you can say what the link is, and then me or a mod can give you permission if it's reasonable. Yeah, you can't just post links. Appreciate the tier 1 sub there, Copper. Welcome to the Rat Pack. Got plenty of hands, but we're all out of, I don't know, something. Salamence, Dragapult, Miraidon, can't go wrong. Yeah, you can't just like throw 2 good cards in the same deck and expect success. Oh, this sequencing is mad. Synergy is important. Synergy is important. Oh shoot, dude, this could actually work. That'd be so insane. If my Squawkabilly gets stuck here, I'm gonna be pissed. I'm gonna be hella pissed. It might actually get stuck. Does Golden and Dragon Ball have any synergy? That's honestly a good question. One could, I guess, like the idea could be that, well, one could make up for the lack of what the other one is missing. I don't know. That's actually a really deep question, though, to be honest. Oh, I should have shuffled the deck because I have an Arven and a Rescue Board on the bottom of the deck. I threw. I should have Tandem United. Tandem United. Dragon Ball Golden Glow's a new Urshipal. Yo, you might be onto something, actually. Here's the Prime sub there, Eden April. Welcome to the Rat Pack. We're all toast. We've got plenty of marshmallows. So what is the craziest letter in the alphabet? Maybe like Q? Are you streaming the Japan tournament this weekend? I am, yeah. Have you tried Iona's Pokemon yet? I have, yeah. We have a video up on the YouTube channel. Oh, is reset stamp so not at the bottom? Oh, true, yeah. Good catch. Appreciate it, chat. I mean, if they just knock out my active here, I'm still feeling pretty good, to be honest. I'm not feeling that. I'm feeling pretty good about our situation. Oh, god damn. Wait, what? Okay, that's like the same thing. What a terrible play. That's awful. What are you doing? Yeah, it's quite terrible, quite terrible. Okay, they do be punching our active here. So if they play Jamming Tower, which I have seen some Dragapult decks play. Urshui, Bunsdle. Then Super Rob. Nope. Yep. Tandem unit. More hands. Dude, are we cooking or are we cooking here? Don is back. Oh my goodness. He's doing it. Pack it up, buddy. Dude, if I lose this game, talking all this shit. That's my only bravery charm. Where's Defiance Band ever matter? Just want to get it out of the deck. Give it to give me get it on the They could go Dragapult, Iono, and then I lose. Dude, what if they just go Dragapult, Iono? I can't win. I don't have Raichu. Oh, Slap just said it. Yeah, Slap, we should have. Oh, I could have played around it, though. I could have played around it. I could have boss KO'd the Dracloak. I came to the conclusion too late. That's a good sign, right? That's a good sign. All players never play 3 Pult. That is true. Pult Zard usually only has 2 Pult. Pult Zard usually is only 2 Pult. Pult Dusknoir is like 3 Pult. The slow Pult doesn't even play. Slow Pult doesn't even play 3 Pult, which is weird. Yeah, I see regular Pult's playing 2 right now. Yeah, that's the way it feels for sure. I definitely should have done it though, just to be safe. Like it wouldn't be if they did play it, it wouldn't be like, oh my gosh, 3 Dragapult in your deck? What, the Bingus? I'd be like, oh, okay. I mean, that's reasonable. I've seen that before. Oh no. Oh no. My hand sucks. This is not good. Also, Brave Charmer is actually not good on Iron Hands. I'd rather die here than survive. Brave Charmer is not that good in general in this matchup. There's like very few situations. Like there's a couple situations where it's good, but like putting Brave Charmer in play before they start attacking is usually bad. If you don't want to do that. Oh, the Bingus. Bless me. Oh my gosh. Dude, I lost. I said it was gonna happen too. Got Mick Bingus. I have 4 Arven left in my deck. Dude, what the Bingus? I hate it here. Why'd I put the heavy baton on the Squawkabilly? I need the Bravery Charm. Wait, I don't remember when I had the Bravery Charm though, so I actually don't know. I'd have to go back and like look at when I had it. Oh no, I did it to play around the Charizard, right? I did it to play around the Charizard. The Charizard that never happened. Yeah, I did it to play around the Charizard that never happened. Wait, how did I pop? No, that makes sense. Never mind. Don't mind me. All right. The question now at this point is just, are they slow rolling me? Why'd I put the heavy baton here? I should just put it here. I did get Iono'd, right? Very good cards on the bottom of the deck. Iono again? How many counter catcher? Down 2 counter catcher? Are we in there? Are we in there? But the question is, if you Iono me here, that means you're gonna attack. And if you attack me here, you're a Bingus. You should never attack me here. They went full Bingus. So why don't you use the Area 0 bundle with Pika? Because Prime Catcher's better. And playing Area 0 with Prime Catcher is... wait, I just win by attacking with this guy. Wait, dude, they went insane Bingus mode. Wait, what could they have done, though? Wait, I guess they didn't have a play. Oh, their play was fine. Other Dragapult, retreat to other Dragapult. Dude, they actually just never had a play. They've been out Bingused. Yeah, they literally just never had a play because I can just knock out the active. I was so like fixated on I have to find boss that I didn't even think about I have Fez in the active, but am I going to be trying to KO a Fezandipity next turn is the question. This is the only thing I want for sure. Maybe I just grab the other Iron Hands and attach the other Iron Hands, and then we just chill on the hand. I don't want to commit the generators if this is in the active, obviously. Yeah, pass. What up, Azul? Did I miss you playing Tyranitar? You did, yes. We did the T-Tar games earlier. Did you play Latias on this list? Nope. You said Tempo Fu was good, but it finished. Excuse me? Dude, what the fuck? Dude, what is this? Dude, fuck this, bro. What? What is this? I can't kill this fucker, bro. That's a tilter. Holy. All right. It's winnable. This is winnable. They're not. The freaking Glamora's not getting the best of me, bro. Fuck this guy. I'm gonna push the Glamour up and then I get to like thin the Magnemite out of my deck for free, kind of, right? Or it's like how it should go here. It's fine. Yep. Are the quality of players in online tournaments just that much lower? Is that why? No. The quality of players in online tournaments is about probably equal to... The quality of players in an online tournament is probably about equal to... Listen, one last cigarette. Probably about equal to... Like the same ratio of... No, honestly it might be. It might have... Like online tournaments might have the same ratio of good players to bad players as like a major tournament. It's just... Like people try less hard, people play worse decks. Like there's just less stakes on the line. There's less on the line. The tournaments are smaller. They're just like really big league cups. It's basically, that's all they are, is like really big league cups. Yeah, they're just really big league cups. And I would give zero merit to really big league cups. Like you can still look at them and like you could see a deck that's like cool. It's like, ooh, it's a cool idea. Or like, taking note of the decks that do win these tournaments isn't like, I'm not trying to say it's like a bad thing to do that. It's just like, it's not like, Azul, you said the Dunsparce was bad in Golden Go, but it won the Doom tournament. It's like, yeah, I still don't give a fuck. So it's like, yeah. Obviously a little bit different for me than the average person because no one's bombarding me with that knowledge as justifying their fucking shitty deck, but it's gonna be a little bit different for me than the average person. I was just mad I got 14th in Tournament Doom with Reggie Bolts. Doesn't feel good to know that. Yeah, like I get inspiration and stuff all the time from online tournaments, and like yeah, I get inspiration or like see cool tech cards or cool ways to build decks. But it's not. It doesn't mean something is good. It's just like, yeah, you know, it's just like stuff rises to the top. And there is like some barrier for success in an online tournament than the average thing. So instead of looking at the last place tournament, the last place deck in a tournament versus the first place deck in a tournament, there definitely is a difference between those two things, right? Actually, I want to keep this, don't I? I can go Ursaluna. Oh. I can put this on Ursaluna and KO this guy. Oh, my bench is free again. I want to Ultra Ball for Mew, but I don't want to Ultra Ball away my boss's orders. They're going to do the same thing. I'm going to get a Miraidon here. Because they're going to do the same thing where they push this guy up and I can discard my other Miraidon, right? I feel like I gotta get Iono'd here. I really want to get Mew. Oh, but they don't really have space for Mew anyways. I think it's just an ant moment. Why is he able to bench 3? Is this the Glamora limits your bench to 3? Oh, my Mew is prized the whole time. All right, see what they put together here. Ooh, that's not Iono. Oh, wait, but do they play? About to get stamped? I might be about to get stamped. Hey, no stamp yet. They definitely like did not draw with Fez there though, which is like weird. Before they used Arvin. That's weird. Okay, this was... I mean, I guess because of the Defiance band. I maybe should have left the other Miraidon in the deck, though, to be honest. Because Miraidon KO Serendipity, like, was a win condition here. Wait, actually, also, is Ursaluna prized? I could be screwed, man. Be Scrooged. Wait. I guess that didn't really make a difference there, did it? I'm not missing anything, right? Moat. Defiance. Oh. Broken. We got him. Dude, they tried, bro. They tried to give me this Glamora here. They tried. Honestly, Miraidon, it... Hey, that's something. Double hit. Dude, give me a... Like, there is... Alright, there is 5 energy in my hand, but, like, come on. Give me something here. Like, even if I do have 5 energy in my hand, give me 2 off the generator, bro. Come on. Give me something, man. I need something here. I can't even... What is a good top deck? Ultra Ball. All right, Ultra Ball is pretty good. Arvin for Ultra Ball is okay, I guess. Not great, though, to be honest. It's not great. It's a pretty slow start. We don't play Research anymore. Otherwise, Research would be a pretty good top deck. It's not looking good, folks. It's not looking very good. It's looking pretty bad. Oh my gosh. Hope they don't have... hopefully they can't fill their bench and knock me out, I guess. I don't know. Did you prefer the Station Valiant deck over the Straight Hops deck? No, I think the Monkey Dory build is better. I assume that's what you're comparing. Don't worry, boss is coming up next. I can feel it. Setting up for the 3-hit. Yeah, we're setting up for the 3-hit. Yep, we'll get him. We'll get him eventually. You know, playing the long game. Dude, literally, every time I play against this deck, this is what happens. Every time I play against this Terrapagos deck, this is literally what happens. Is I draw like this. Or just, I don't know, something cheesy happens. Like, I don't get a straight up game against them, I feel like, ever. Always getting McCheesed. If they KO us, we can just concede. I mean, even if they don't KO us, what could I ever top deck that, like, gets me out of this? I don't think the play... No, I don't even think there is a play, to be honest. I can't even think of a play. Doing 180. Getting crispy with it. I think Iono might be the it. I don't play Iono. Okay, they didn't one-hit KO me. Like, if I played Research, still, Research would be an out. Okay, how could I do this? How could I do this? How could I do this? What gives me a chance to win the game? Arm press again for 100. Amp only does 60? It's got to be something like this. Grab this. The question is, do I play for Prime Catcher off of the restart here? So there's two ways I can play this. I can attach this active. How much does energy does it give me? It gives me 3. That's so much to work with. Can I make it work off of that no matter what? Maybe I can play for the Prime here. Maybe I can play for the Prime. Yeah. If I whiff, it's fine. We just arm press again. Okay, we whiffed. That's to be expected. So I could actually go... Arm press. I go arm press, they go knockout. I go... Oh no, Amp doesn't kill this. Arm press leaves it with 80 HP left. Ugh. Alright, so maybe it's correct to play it the way I did because I like had to get that. Maybe do some Iron Bundle thing here. Let's see. Let's see what they do. They have a 3-card hand. They didn't really do anything last turn. Maybe they just get stuck. Like if they push up this or this, they get stuck. If they push up this, they give me 2, right? Hold up. That means our hand must be dead. Is this it? Are we cooking? Are we in there? I need a 3rd Iron Hands, though. Wait, actually, how much HP does it have? 280? Minus 60. Okay, I'm fine with that. That's fine. I need Fez. That's a squad right there. That's a squad. We're gonna go through all this. I'm still gonna lose. I need to get my 3rd Iron Hands set up. This is why I think maybe playing 3 Iron Hands is just correct. Oh, I could also get Bravery Charm. They don't have an answer to Bravery Charm, do they? This is like another situation where like double Mew would be good. Because I like, well, no, even if I had Squawk down, I'd have bench space for a second Mew. Squawk, second Mew. Which is like kind of cool. Oh, but now I put them on 3. I put them on 3. I should have waited, right? I should have waited. I should have primed here. Because now I can get Briared. Now I can get Briared. I should have waited. Oh, shoot. All right, I messed up. They can get one. They could get double Monkey Dory set up and move 60 over here, to be honest. All right. Turtle doesn't usually play Briar. I think all the ones I played against have had Briar. No, that's not true. Not all of them. There are definitely some Briar Havers for sure. We've definitely played against some Briar Havers. Well, maybe I should have held that, because what if I do need to set up another Iron Hands? I might need to set up another Iron Hands is like the thing here, actually. I should have held that generator, to be honest. That was a mistake. I think it's wrong to not play Briar. I almost agree as well. I think Briar seems really good in the deck. If I get this thing can get stuck in the active. I could grab it, but hold it, I guess. I can grab Ursaluna and hold Ursaluna. I can bench it next turn if I want to. I don't really want to draw into Ursaluna either, I don't think. Yeah, so I shouldn't have popped Magneton there. I should have got Prime Catcher, left Counter Catcher in the deck, and then left Magneton on board, and then just KO'd the guy. I also need... yeah, see, I kind of need third Iron Hands here. This is why this makes me want to like just play 3 Iron Hands. They don't have Fez, they don't have Latias in play. I mean, KOing through Bravery Charm is definitely tough, but they can do it. They can double Monkey Door. They could double Monkey Door here. Is it inclusion because you're rarely taking one prize KO? It's better in Dusknoir Terapagos. I don't know. What if you want to take the first knockout against like Raging Bolt or something, and they get the first 2 prize KO? Like, I don't know. That seems pretty reasonable to me, to be honest. It allows you to be more aggressive at getting the first. It allows you to do something with like if you go Fan Rotom, KO Fan Rotom. Like let's say you go second against Raging Bolt, and they open Fan Rotom, and you go Fan Rotom, KO Fan Rotom, and they go okay KO 2 prizer. Now you can still win the game. I don't know. It seems pretty good to me. More baton. Well, the hands would have to come before the baton for sure. You're trying to go hands. Trying to go hands Miraidon is easy, or hands Ursaluna is easy. If you're presented with a 1 prize board, it's not up to you. Wait, what does that even mean? what do you mean? Kind of curious where they got fighting energy though. I mean, they maybe don't have the double dory thing. You still stand by the statement that you should see your prize cards to reduce the time impact of prize searching? Yeah. I mean, you can't just go 2/2/2 every time. Oh wait, you're like agreeing that what's it called is good, right? Like you're agreeing with me that Briar is good because it allows you to fix prize trades. I thought you were like saying it in opposition to me. I thought you were like, if you're presented with a wise prize board, it's not up to you. It's like, well, yeah. I thought you were saying it in opposition to me. I was like, wait, what? But no, yeah, we agree. We know what's up. Chad's talking must be a posted streamer. Often. Yeah, they maybe just didn't have the double dory play, to be honest. Always so defensive. Oh, we got him. Despite our... Wait, is this the game where we started Mew 5 energy? Which in the first Fan Rotom is weak to lightning. We won this game? Let's go. I mean, they didn't have like a ridiculous... Nah, get bodied. Nice deck. Tank Terapagos? Bro, what are you tanking, bro? All your little shitters are dead. Nuked again. What a terrible deck. Tank D's.